Slingshot Sound Spot. Subscribe, like, and share.
If you're not subscribed, then where you at? Where you at?
I don't know if I like this new layout, man. Did it show the video? Look,
TJ, you're muted.
We're all jacked up right now.
It did the mine was playing like double because it had like the new format and so I just turned it off. Me no likey.
Yeah, I don't know if I like that. Yeah, they changed things up on us.
Yeah.
I kept mine the way that we had it because I didn't like it either. So,
Yeah.
why am I so nervous?
What it do?
What's the word? What's the word? What's the word?
Same shit, different toilet.
No, different. Yeah, different. I'm trying to share the link, so y'all go ahead and.
Well, Gene, by the way, he's been waiting. I'm going to tell you guys on my chat. He was logged in at 7:16 p.m. Eastern time. So, Gene,
Nice.
He is ready for sure.
Yes.
And then he was saying earlier in the chat, where you at? If you're not joining me tonight, where you at?
I saw Neil in the comments. He said, "If you ain't in Florida, then where you at?"
Yeah, right. Exactly. So shout out to the comments, Jimmy. She's in Florida. Neil is in Florida. What's up, Jimmy and Neil?
Yeah.
Blue Devil in the building. What up, Blue Devil? It's my man.
Yes.
Mid-South, Big Rod in the house. Gene obviously is in the house.
Rachel.
Jessica, Rachel, Ted Hernandez. What up?
Yay. Everyone is here.
Should be a fun recap tonight. Look like they had some fun this weekend with Mark at the Slingshot Showdown.
Yes.
Like good times. They had a good turnout. Man, that street is tighter than I thought, man. I've seen some videos of what's that street called, TJ?
The Strand.
The Strand, yeah, man. That road looks tight. That street looks tight with all the bagger, all the bikes, and yeah. Looked like a good time though, man. Looks like one big party week down there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been there before. I've been there twice, and it's definitely a lot going on. And the March show is always a lot going on. So,
yeah, yes, indeed, yes, indeed.
So what of you have your? Are you guys watching Monday Night Football or something?
I think TJ might be. Come on, TJ, act like you've done this before.
It's the final countdown.
They can't see you.
Yeah. Hey, real quick, because we're recapping the show tonight. We're only recapping one show tonight. There were actually 3 shows.
Oh, you see that? Oh,
yeah. That's gotta be AI.
That gotta be AI. That gotta be AI.
Hold on, let me take the. How do you take?
Put me in Florida. I want AI.
Yeah, I want to be in Florida.
What's up?
Hey guys.
What's the word?
Hi.
Where y'all at?
Yes.
Not in Florida. Freezing my ass off in Texas. That's right. You have fun with that.
Freezing in Texas. I'm freezing in Pennsylvania, bro. Come on.
Because it's so hot.
What's the temperature? What's the temperature where you're at right now, Rob? Look at your phone.
It's actually 64 here.
Which is probably freezing for you. 28 degrees.
I have a fan.
We ain't there. We ain't there.
Wait, what did you say, Rob?
28.
Oh,
28 feels like 19. Feels like 19 with the wind chill.
Absolutely not. This says 80, but then the actual temperature is 62, and it feels like 80. I don't know.
No, I ain't got that.
And then tomorrow morning we should see some falling iguanas from the palm trees. So.
I seen the weather, like the wind is the motion is coming straight north to south, so it's going to get chilly down there.
Yeah, just tomorrow.
Just tomorrow, hopefully.
I do not miss those days. I do not miss those days. But so what I was saying is, there were actually 3 shows this weekend.
Yeah,
so, shout out to 3 Wheel Showdown on their show in Phoenix. And then Jamar Gant sent me a message. They had a sling pop-up in Augusta, Georgia. So I told him, I said, hey, man, I wish we would have known. We could have brought you on last week, so on and so forth. But real quick, shout out featherweight, Nola versus Georgia. Nola won that one. Lightweight, Sapphire versus Morris. Sapphire won that one. Middleweight and heavyweight were both Sapphire versus BMF, and BMF won both of those. So shout out to Nola, Sapphire, and BMF, and then all of the Slingshots. And shout out to Jamar Gant on a successful, he said, first annual Slingshot pop-up. So
that's the Atlanta Falcons. So. That the Atlanta Falcons sling, dude?
That's the Atlanta Falcons.
Yeah.
Yep. So, but Jamar, we got to talk, man. You lost featherweight, man. You was, if that's his bike. No, that can't be his bike because it's his show. So Georgia got to be a different. His bike is Rise Up, so that can't be his.
Yeah, he's like a middleweight or something. Yeah, middleweight or heavyweight. Yeah, he's up there.
Yeah, I don't know who Georgia is. So, but shout out to everybody that went to that show and competed, and shout out to Jamar, Team 12 Volt, man. We doing shows now, Team 12 Volt. Come on, man. So shout out to them, man. We got a little bit of activity with this build of the year, man. So
yeah, jeez.
You know, hey, look, something just for the people, straight fun, man. It's all supposed to be about, man. Just something fun.
I'm gonna just put it out there. We say if you ain't subscribed and where you at, you got to tune in to get the information. If you don't tune in and you don't have the information, then you don't have the information. But always feel free to call us and shoot us a message if there's some confusion. But I'm glad we could straighten that out. And good luck to the how many finalists?
8.
How many?
We got eight contestants right now, and one jumped out there with a big lead. So it's gonna be interesting these next few days to see how that all transpires. So
absolutely. Shout out to Sling Experience with the super chat. My voice is almost gone. Good thing the event is over. We will have him on in a few minutes, man. It looked like he did a phenomenal job at the show, so we will have him on. And another super chat from Sling Experience. Hello, Texas. It's a samply thing. Oh shoot! Is that a new slogan? Damn, Rob, you just reminded me why I moved to Texas. Yes, Brian. Brian's from Ohio, so you know.
He knows then. Yeah,
he knows all about that lake effect.
He knows. Yep. That shit is real, man. That shit is real.
Hey, he said falling iguanas. Sure, I'm trying to tell you. When I lived in West Palm Beach, we hit like 20-something degrees, and they were falling out of the damn palm trees. And they freeze up, and then they fall, and then they lay there until the next day, and then they thaw out and freaking run.
That's crazy.
They're alive. Yes.
You know what else was crazy is when I was in Dallas for the Dallas show, riding around with TJ, it was like, yo, you see all these birds? And there was a bunch of birds, and he was like, wait till you see it like a month from now. They'll be lined from end to end for miles on this. So then I was watching a live that Jason Simmons did when he was just in Dallas like last weekend. And there was birds literally lined from, like they go south, and that's where they go.
We're on the migratory path. So they stop by here. They eat some Whataburger out of the dumpsters at Whataburger. They eat some In-N-Out out of the dumpsters at In-N-Out. They come down here and get some culture. You know what I'm saying? They get some barbecue. They get some Buc-ee's out of the Buc-ee's dumpsters. They come out here and get cultured, and then we send them back up to Colorado and stuff.
Oh my God,
that's funny.
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
but that shit is real though. Like that's when you see it in person for yourself, man. That shit is real.
Yeah.
And the falling iguanas are real.
I would love to see a falling iguana though. That
all you gotta do is YouTube it. All you gotta do is YouTube it.
Yeah.
YouTube.
Actually, we went to a job site like 4 years ago, and if Ron is in the comments, which I don't see him in the comments, just saying, but we were at a job site and there was it looked like a dead iguana, right? So the electrician is like poking it with a stick to see if it's dead. And I'm like, it's not dead, it's alive. Because it was still kind of breathing like a little bit. So I was like, give me the heat gun. And he's like, bull crap. So he starts warming it up with the heat gun, and the thing came back to life. And this man was like,
I would have been the same way. I'd have been like, what?
And I was
it's a miracle.
and it was alive, and I have to look it up. It was like 4 years ago.
That's crazy. That is crazy. Man, oh man. Yeah. So I guess got a fun show tonight. We're going to have Mark on to talk about his show this weekend, cover the bracket for the sound competition of that show. And then we will pay some bills, and then we will come back. No build of the week this episode because we're waiting on build of the year. No, nothing else other than recap that, and then pay some bills, and then come back with SoFlo and SoFlo's team of people, and we will talk about the final knockout.
Yay!
So let us without further ado. What's up, sir?
Yo, how are you?
How's it going, man?
Good. Can you see me?
Oh, we can see like from here.
You can see like from here.
Cause see, that's what I see. It's like
we can see your beard.
that's all that matters.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Is that better?
Yeah,
that is better. That is better.
All right.
Hi, Mark.
Hello.
Congratulations, man.
Yeah, how you feeling?
Thank you. I'm feeling good. Thank you.
Yeah, good job, man. Good job. From what I saw, from what I've heard, the couple phone calls. I didn't get a lot of phone calls, but the couple phone calls I did get were all positive, and people seem to have a good time. That venue, man, I gotta come down there next year just to hang out on the. I mean, I know Kemah well, and you guys are right there off of the strip, seeing the docks and stuff. I mean, I heard
the venue was amazing. That venue was amazing.
Oh yeah, the waterfront there, or not waterfront, but I guess it's like an inlet where all the yachts park.
Yep.
And then in the back, if you actually look further, there's I think it's the largest active wooden roller coaster and zip lines and Ferris wheels and all kinds of other ride attractions. That's the Kemah Boardwalk, and that's amazing. And there's a bunch of other restaurants around there, clubs and live band venues. And we were at Crazy Allen's Slump Shack.
Nice.
Very nice. Very, very nice. So,
sorry.
Go ahead, Paul.
Just because I always forget to ask on Mondays the question I asked you the previous Monday. What was your favorite part of the event?
My favorite part. There's some of it's just not. Ooh, let me think. Just trying to say it. You know what? It's the love. It's always the people giving the love to make everything happen. That's my favorite part. To see whenever things start to get difficult and people jump in to help, even if it's like things out of your control or you didn't plan something. And this goes for, I think in all events, I see it everywhere. And that was not untrue at this event as well. Just the people coming together, and no one even thinks about it, you know. They don't go, oh man, let me get back to you and see if I can help. You know, they're always ready to jump in. So that's my favorite part.
Okay.
Nice. So do you have any special thank you, special shout outs, anything you want to push out there to the community?
Yeah, I do. I did just write it up because I know that you guys don't have very much time since you always try to keep such a short show.
Were you just throwing like shots at us right now?
I think it was a little shade there. I think you threw a little shade.
You did a little bit.
Like live shade. I know that we would have another record. The last show that was a record, longest show, I was on it, so it might be my fault. But I just
He
did write up
stated
a
himself.
Yeah.
Well, say it again.
I said I'm sensing a common denominator.
Yes, I can admit that. But mostly, first of all, I've got to thank House of Sound, Car Audio. They were the sponsor for the event. They helped us provide the trophies for the event. Second of all, I've got to thank the community that stepped up to help, the Amigos. They were a big instrumental part of making the event. I reached out to Miguel, and last year we partnered on this event, and every year they've been actually included in the event and part of it and made the event happen. So it just made sense to keep them coming along and helping and improving the event. So big thank you to all the Amigos and the folks part of the Amigos that were there just to show up to help make the event work, judge it, run the clock, do those things. Secondly, but not second, but really still first, Space City Slingers, Jimmy Norwood, Carletta, Tony P. The list goes on. They all came in and stepped in to be a big part of the event. I don't like it whenever people call it Mark's show, because I've been trying to say this before. These shows are our show, meaning every Slingshot owner, because I can't do this by myself. So all of those judges that were part of Space City Slingers that helped, and I also can't forget to thank my wife, Laura. She was there preparing for the event behind the registration desk, helped loading the trailer to get all the equipment there to run the event, helped pack up the trailer and unload it when we got back to home base. Laura really helps with all of that, so thank you very much for that. And then, excuse me, all of the contestants. We wouldn't have competitions if no one wanted to compete. So that's a huge, big part of it to me. The contestants, for the most part, travel from all kinds of places, close and far. So thank you to them. Ultimately, like I said, all the community, and thank them as well.
Nice.
Yay.
Very nice.
And thank you, Mark, for everything that you do. There's a bunch of people giving you compliments on Facebook. I'm sure you've seen some of the comments. Thank you for everything that you do for the Slingshot community for the past, 10 years, I think?
Yeah, it's approaching it. February 2016 is when I bought my Slingshot. I was looking at them before that, but wasn't ready until then. They actually, in Houston or in Texas, the Slingshot didn't come legal until like October of 2015. Mm-hmm. So, when I walked into this dealership and I bought mine, there was like 2 there. And now they have rows. So, but yeah, we've been doing events for a long time. Getting Slingshots together, you chase them down the road and, hey, let's get together and go on a ride and let's meet up.
Oh, we lost you. Oh, he's probably died.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I've seen I've seen a few posts of people saying what a great job Mark did with the show. Thanking Mark personally, and like Mark said, it's not just him. It's the team around him, the people in the community that help out when they need to or when they can to make a show successful, and that's what it's all about.
Well, shout out to Mark, man. Open air venue, no tent. The ring was enormous, which was good. He did the new chip thing that seemed to get a pretty good.
Actually, let me bring Mark back in. That was something else I wanted to talk about with Mark.
Sorry, someone called my phone and it cut me out. I don't know why it does that.
Go ahead, Rob.
But no, TJ just brought up something that I wanted to talk. What I wanted to talk about was the new chip thing that you did this weekend. Each round, I'm sure it was tricky getting used to, and obviously you could see a couple times where people were automatically ready to play because that's what they're used to.
Right.
But how do you think that went overall? I mean, is that something that worked out? Yeah,
I think it did work out. I feel there's the feedback from the competitors first that was, I think, positive. But when I was explaining it before we even started the clarity competition, I felt like I saw some people's heads, like they were competitors. I was looking around, they were like kind of like listening, and they were like, "Oh yeah." And then when it actually started happening and people started coming up and talking to me about it, they were all like, "Yeah, we like that. That's a good idea." And not just competitors. I think the team, like a lot of competitors, so they have like 5 or 6 people there usually, because it's their builder, their tuner, their wife or their husband, and they were all like they seem to like it. I don't think anybody came up and said they weren't so sure about it. So I think that's a unanimous. It was a good one. Lots of DMs, and I saw some posts about it. But I think it really lets the judges focus on each round in the match, because there's 2 rounds in a match, and it's hard to collectively think of all of the categories you're judging for in the round and which one was better in that part, and then to make a decision on who won overall on that round, and then go into the second round and listen to that. And then I think human nature makes you think of the most recent thing, and that's what you put your most weight on. So being able the judges to immediately make a decision and go back and kind of take a breather, and then the next round starts, and then they can judge again. And that's why we saw a few ties. It was 3-3, and it's hard to know exactly which round was won, but I think we're working on a way to improve that in the future. So we'll release that whenever that happens. And but yeah, it was good. I like it.
Well, I've seen that used on some other car audio stuff where they do that. And
yes, exactly.
They differentiate between rounds. Like they have like a coin slot where round 1 you would put your chip in that coin slot. Round 2 you would put your chip in that coin slot. So when you open up the box, you could see which one was round 1, which one was round 2. So kind of like maybe orange won 3-0 in the first one, but the second one they won 2-1. So you kind of see which one won which round.
That's great feedback for the competitor to know, like, if they won that round, which round they won, and where they got their chips from. So I think that's a great way to expand on that and evolve the idea and keep growing this. And I really hope everyone copies this idea. Make it a standard.
It's something new that people got to be willing to try, and I'm grateful that you were willing to try something different. And anytime you try something different, you're rolling the dice. You know that. It's risky. Some are going to love it, some may hate it, but it's great if the majority of people love it. Because obviously, I was going to ask you what do you feel as to how it benefited, but you kind of answered that question.
Yeah,
where the judges feel like they can make a decision based off of one round and then make a whole nother decision based off of another round. So you kind of get both of their sides where, hey, maybe they felt like this one won the first round, but then this one won the second round. So they had it as a tie, where another judge thought the same one won both rounds. So now they're, it would be, I think the only thing I would like to see is if each chip was in a different round box, or separated so that you could see
great feedback. Yeah, that's
I already have the box and the poker chips in the hallway, so I'm bringing them to Miami. So
cool. Let's do it.
I'm good with
that.
Thanks for the spoiler alert, Rob.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that. See,
the box and the chips. I'll go get them later. The box and the chips are in the hallway, so that's exactly what it'll be in Miami. I'm going to give the box to Mark so that he can.
Wait, you just made an announcement.
Well,
I need a Rob for that, or like
freaking Rob.
Hold on, I can't get to it. I don't know how to do it.
Do what? The breaking news?
Yes.
Oh man, this
too late. When you're that far off, it's too late.
Okay, well, for everybody watching, just in 30 seconds ago, Mark Sling Experience is going to be, has joined the team. He's been on the team for a couple weeks now, and he will be doing the sound competition for Miami SoFlo Sling's final knockout. Yay! Yay.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Thank you, Mark.
You're welcome. I'm glad to be asked to be part of the team for SoFlo's Miami final knockout. You know, I was there last year, the year before when y'all did a prior event to that. I know that, you know, you're building up to this, and now here we got this giant climax of championship that we get to use all of the statistics that the Slingshot Sound Spot has put together over the year. Let's just call it a year. I mean, honestly, it just started with the first event, I think in March, maybe. But yeah, that's basically been a year. And so all those statistics, we've gotten to use those to run this championship, and we'll find out who the winners are here in a few days.
In literally a few days. So I will see you tomorrow. But
Yes.
Thank you so much. I mean, when I couldn't think of somebody else to run a sound competition better than you. So, you know, from me and the entire SoFlo crew, thank you so much, Mark.
Thank you for trusting me.
Before, but thank you so much.
I strive to try to do transparency, fairness, and do that in these events. We've been doing them for a while. Sing Experience, Slingshot Showdown, other events. I've traveled around and watched others. So we're going to take the best pieces of everything that we've learned and do those in at the final knockout.
Yay!
Nice. Well, let's not get too far into the final knockout. That's the second half.
Yeah, that's the second half of the show.
Yes. Yeah, we're all family, so it's always like all intertwined, different aspects of the family, right? So it's going to bleed over once in a while, but here we are. Let's finish the Slingshot Showdown.
Yes.
Absolutely. So any more shout outs, any more thank yous or anything that you want to put out there before we take you and Paula down off the screen and do these brackets?
Yeah, okay. I got a shout out to my new friend, Sandy San. She was awarded at Slingshot Showdown the Everywhere Trophy. So she's been everywhere, and it came up, and it was something that we recognized Sandy for, and wanted to do that. And there was a bunch of other little moments in the event. I kind of recapped them in a writing, but you know, the lighting champion was Phantom. And then, which is Tim Carter. And then the Best in Show, I want to shout him out, DCP, Best in Show. I mean, that Slingshot, it's got the wheels, the paint, the theme, the sound system, little details. So he definitely deserves a Best in Show. And also Clarity Champion we had a Clarity competition. So the Crow, I believe his name is Vince. I met him before, and that's what I wrote down at least. So apologize if I got that wrong, but thank you for coming and competing. So those are all the winners, and well, you're going to do the brackets and do the rest of the winners. I just wanted to mention those other aspects that we awarded.
Nice. Yeah. Shout out to the Crow. I remember talking to him at Memphis Madness last year, and he had just gotten his sling not too long before that. Henry's brother, Pandemic's brother, and I mean, beautiful sling, and really showed out in that Clarity contest, man. Had a heck of a Clarity contest playlist, man. So
yeah,
really I was good. Enjoying the music he was playing as well.
Yeah, he was.
He did his homework. He came prepared.
He did his thing, man, and it wasn't easy because it was Royalty of the Ring, which you also introduced a lot of new nuances and stuff that you added. The Royalty of the Ring instead of King of the Hill.
Right.
So that was cool, but I mean, it's not like he got to win and then go and like freaking wipe the sweat off his hand and go back in, and like he had to keep winning. Yeah. So good for him, man. He really good showing for him. So good for him.
Well, cool. So, hey, thank you, Slingshot Sound Spot, for putting us on the podcast to be able to present the event and then recap it afterwards. So thank you all very much.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Awesome. All right, we'll talk to you in a little bit, Mark.
Okay, bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
All right, Paula, we'll see you in a bit.
Okay.
All right. Let's shout out. You know, we know how Cozy gets if we don't get to his super chats.
Absolutely.
Man. So we got to get We appreciate it, Cozy. Thank you for the super chat. So I got fired from Cozy Custom Toys. Now looking for a place to call home. Miami Finals, we in the building. I'm looking forward to seeing you down there, man. Looking forward to seeing you down there.
Absolutely.
Yep. So shout out to Henry and Liz in the comments, and Brad Heights, man. Shout out to Heights Lights.
Yeah.
All right, man. Let's do these brackets. Let's do these brackets. Did you change the background to the
I didn't do that. Well, I might have. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing here.
When you were trying to do the breaking news, you
I don't know what I'm doing here. I
So-
put us in breaking news background. I didn't play the music.
right, exactly. Man, this new StreamYard is throwing me off, man.
Yeah.
It's throwing me off. So Slingshot Showdown, Kemah, Texas. We got the show flyer. And then obviously the Kemah Boardwalk and then the aerial view, like Mark was talking about. You can see the boats in the background. And that.
Yeah,
and
I
then
heard it was a sick venue.
Yeah, so really dope. All righty. So Slingshot Showdown, Kemah, featherweight, first round bye for Phoenix, Cruella versus Lemon Drop. Lemon Drop played Phoenix in the final, and Phoenix took featherweight. I do not see Phoenix in the green room. She is probably still on her way back home. So shout out to Phoenix. Congratulations on the featherweight win.
Yes, congratulations, Phoenix.
And Showdown Kemah, lightweight, Snowman versus Phoenix. Phoenix took that one. Lemon Drop versus Texas. Lemon Drop took that one. Set up a final of Lemon Drop versus Phoenix. And Lemon Drop took that one. And with us.
Yeah, I was going
What? Hey guys.
What's up? Congratulations.
Hold on, who's that rando in the background there? That don't look like Jack. That don't
We've
look
got
like Jack.
UAS's newest employee here
That
in
looks like-
Sarasota, Florida.
Do we need to play the breaking news again? Separate.
Breaking news. Cozy Customs in Sarasota, Florida.
What up, Cozy?
They paying in EBTs, y'all.
Oh my goodness.
It's hard out there on them streets.
Oh my goodness.
We got
There
the
goes-
gang all here.
There
Everyone
goes the
decided-
neighborhood. There goes the neighborhood.
Look, we Doodle Nation over here.
There's 700 doodles in this house right now.
Oh my goodness.
I bet.
Look,
Oh,
everyone's here. Don't worry.
What's up? Congratulations.
Hola.
That's
Thank
a
you.
lot of Team UAS on this screen right now. I can tell you
There's a
that.
lot of Team UAS happening. A lot of doodles and a lot of Team UAS.
We're going. Well, we are en route to Miami, so it's a good pit stop. You know.
Nice.
Very nice.
Well,
Very
Doors are
congratulations.
open if anyone wants to come
Yeah.
on their way.
Congratulations on lightweight.
Thank you so much. What, like, you guys said it, like, Mark put on an absolutely fantastic show. The location, the energy, just his new ideas, everything. Like, good job, Mark. Like, we had such a blast getting to be a part of it.
Yeah, it was probably one of my favorite venues. I mean, to be able to play like right there by the water, and then everything, and just with everything going on, and even Lone Star was only like 30 minutes away. So we went there Friday and watched all the baggers play and stuff like that. So
yeah, having that going on at the same time was really cool.
yeah, but it wasn't so busy where you couldn't handle going around. So it was amazing venue, and hats off to Mark. And I do like the in between voting. Yeah, like after each round, I think it does bring more merit to the first song that you do. So I do like that. I'm not a giant fan of the chips because there's it doesn't give the judges any accountability, but at the same time I do really like the in between. So Sarah said something when you guys were talking about splitting the rounds so you know which one was which. I mean, if you just do two bags or like you were saying, do a box with two slits or slots or whatever.
I think they said they had.
Is
Was that the breaking news?
So the breaking news.
The box will be in Miami. It's actually 3 slots. So it's a slot for round 1, a slot for round 2, and then if it goes to a tiebreaker, you've got the slot for round 3. So,
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's cool.
That's awesome.
So, one thing I kind of thought to myself, everybody, I think chips might be the way that everybody's going to start going. What if, because chips are super cheap, what if the judges each had an initial on each chip, so you knew exactly which judge went which way, so.
Because it kind of keeps that accountability, integrity of judges, of knowing, because like I like knowing who did and didn't vote for me. Like, you can go ask after for feedback or this or that, or it's just something you think I could improve on. So
yeah, I was talking
nice to know.
Yeah, we had a conversation with Smitty a while back about the chips and stuff, and he said the same thing. Like, he likes to know which judge went where, because if there was ever a question like, hey, why didn't you go this way, or why, so I just think it was an idea anyway. So, but
that's good feedback. I mean, it's all new, so let's if there's a way to advance on what this is now with the chips, then have conversations about it. But that's a good point. If you're looking for accountability and feedback from a judge, then I mean that's the only way to really know.
Yeah. Well, there was a hiccup or something where the chip stuck together or something like that. I mean, if you had initials on it, you would know exactly what happened. You'd be like, hey, what is this? So
why is there two chips, two different color chips with the same initial on it?
Yeah, exactly.
I got you.
Or two of the same, because I think that's what happened. So
that's a good point, actually. Right.
Anyway, it was just an idea to add to the already, I think great idea of the, in between rounds, because it does give the first song more merit.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with that. Yeah,
puts more pressure on your.
Yeah, puts more pressure on your playlist.
Yeah,
honestly.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, and when you're talking about how fairly or how evenly matched a lot of these slingshots are, and then you've got 2 rounds.
Yep.
It's very feasible that one slingshot wins one round and one slingshot wins another round.
Oh,
and people complain about the ties, and it's like, okay, so do you want to be judged fairly, or do you want there to be no ties? Do you want to complain about the time, or do you want to be judged fairly? So I think that chips definitely adds a dynamic of giving the judges the opportunity to say, yes, he won round 2 and she won round 1.
Yeah.
And now it's a true tie, and now it's going to go to whoever plays the best in round 3. So
I agree 100%. I don't think there should be any ties.
But then you can
within the 3 chips. But if it ends up a tie with 6 chips, then you're absolutely right. I mean, because somebody had the advantage in one or both, rounds. So
if you got 6 chips out there and you got 3 for one and 3 for the other, that to me is more of a true tie.
Correct.
Then 2 vote for each sling, and then the other one split down the middle. He doesn't know.
Especially if it's all 3 in one round and all 3 in the other. Now, if it's 2-1, 2-1, it's still tough. But if it's all 3 in one round and all 3 in the other round, that's about as true of a tie as like you truly understand. And as a competitor, you could say, man, the last 4 rounds that I played this song, I lost that round. Maybe it's time for me to throw this sling.
Putting the initials like, A, B, and C, or A judge, B judge, C judge, helps with that, because then you would know also, exactly which judges went with which round and stuff like that. And then if there are any mistakes, like, they put an extra chip in there or forgot to put a chip, or,
there's 2
something like that. At least, you could figure that out, so there's less chance of anything.
I do like the ABC thing, only because if they do, between, lightweight and welterweight, they decide, all right, one judge is coming back, but they're bringing 2 new ones.
Yeah.
And now to keep the initials to a certain person, but the ABC.
You're A judge.
That initials and stuff. Now you got to replace the chips at every show.
No, the ABC works. Yeah, I mean,
the ABC works.
But hats off to Mark. We were kind of, blindsided with the whole in between rounds, and I was like, because we didn't enter clarity, but we watched it, and
getting used to
it was fantastic, because especially in clarity, where you have 2 different things you're doing, to be judged independently is fantastic. So we we looked at it from the outside and we were like, wow, this really works. We had no idea that he was going to go on and do it on the regular competition.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden it was like, whoop, like, holy crap. But I like it. I think it's a great idea. And like I said, so, you know,
well, I think if you're going to guinea pig something, you got to do it with clarity, because that's just kind of a fun thing where let's see if this actually works. You know,
let's see how this flows. And
let's see how this flows before you actually take it to a sound competition and realize, wow, we should have never even tried that.
yeah, no, and I think it's more important in clarity than regular to divide the two, but also,
I agree.
You know, obviously in King of the Hill or one of the, you know, you don't need that because it's, you know, there. So
one round.
I do feel as though in clarity, King of the Hill is tough to do the what's it called? The King of the Hill, the
royalty
of the ring, because I mean, who the heck has 27 friggin' acapella songs, you know?
Yeah.
So I
Right.
think it's tough. I think in clarity and maybe sticking to the, you know, regular rounds I think is better, but yeah, no, I mean, there was like, I think Snowman went 3-0 in clarity or something, and then he ran into Henry's brother, and then he went like 3-0 or something. So they were in there a while, and it was like, holy crap, you know, we'd be out of songs, you know, if we had to go all 6. You know,
I was just gonna say that I think I went 3 rounds one time in clarity, and by the 3rd round, I was like, I don't even really have anything good now. Like,
right?
I already played the good ones I had, you know?
Yeah, no, exactly. So, you know, I mean, that's just, you know, again,
tough,
just my, you know, observing things from the outside.
I mean, it's good feedback. All feedback is good, but you know, that's good.
But no, amazing venue. Hats off to Mark, and you know, it was a great show. So
we're happy to.
I just want to say super chats matter.
Yeah, there's Cozy.
You mean little super chats matter. That's
little super chats matter.
Look at Cozy with all these. Look at the dogs. They just don't leave them alone. Holy crap.
Hey, so let's move on to welterweight. While we got you on the screen, you had Red Bottoms versus Lemon Crush. Lemon Crush took that one. You had Snowman versus Daddy Drop. Daddy Drop took that one, which set up a familiar, a very, very familiar scene.
Somebody got their ass beat.
Somebody got their ass whooped.
My ass was not beat. I'm going to tell you right now.
Wasn't it 6 chips?
Oh,
okay. Shit. All right. Let me explain why.
Okay, no, listen. We tied. So I'll give him that. Congratulations. There was a tie.
Okay.
But there was 6 chips in the tiebreaker. You are correct.
Yeah. So let me explain something here, though. So I legitimately was trying to whoop her ass. I thought we weren't supposed to same song teammates. So I went first. I looked at her when she same songed me, and I was pissed, legitimately pissed. I'm like, why? You have the stronger bike. You have a better playlist than I do. You know, I mean, overall, you're a better competitor than I am. Just friggin' play something else. And of course, you know, I mean, it's so tough. Like so I played songs that I never thought she was going to same song me with, because I know Crush is obviously a stronger bike than Drop. So, and I was like, oh my gosh, you got to be kidding me. But I did tie her.
No, I will say this, and I will admit this.
But in the tiebreaker, we played the same song, and obviously.
No, listen, Lemon Drop scares the bejesus.
Oh, I turned it up.
He played the tie song on Lemon Drop, and it sounded so freaking good. I was like, F. I was like, I'm screwed.
I got a lot of feedback from people about Drop in the welterweight when I played it, and I had that thing running to the max.
Did you guys, what was that when you guys did you both play the Latin song?
The Spanish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I call it the Bumblebee song because we did.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Because he played it, and I was like, "Oh my god, that sounded good!" And then
I didn't think she even had it in her thing.
Blanked as to what I was going to play to beat that, and I had a moment in the ring when I was like, same song.
Yeah,
it worked.
But no, I mean,
there, Daddy Drop.
Congratulations, I guess. So.
We always have fun.
But I legitimately was mad though.
I looked over at him. Why would you sing song me? I was like, I was gonna lose.
Yeah, that's it. She was probably knew she was gonna lose.
Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna lose. Because like that's the worst part is when you're playing a bike. Like I watch the judges' faces sometimes, like when the other bike is playing, and I was watching their faces as you were playing, and I was like, I'm screwed.
I thought I had it.
They were bobbing along, they were feeling it, and I was like,
I thought I had it.
I was like, I don't stand a chance.
Yeah.
I have to sing song you. I'm so sorry.
Welcome to the world of competition, I guess. So. But
We
It's
had
your
fun.
own people. It's your own people.
You don't take on teammates. Okay, I'm sorry. Never again. You're not a
I
teammate.
thought that was a new rule.
You're not. Your daddy drop. I had to do it. I'm sorry.
Well, congratulations.
Yeah, either way, congratulations.
We look forward to seeing you guys in a couple days. All three of you.
So pumped for Miami, guys. We
Yeah,
can't
we
wait to
should do
see
that.
everybody, the whole team, the whole community.
Come around, Cozy, get in there.
Miami is
here.
I just want to say, people, I pray that I don't get fired from this job too. It's hard out there, man. I don't know why Cozy Customs don't like they don't like my work ethic or how I wire stuff. I don't know.
And they found out you were sneaking shit out the back and giving it away. That's what it was.
I think that's what it was. They were like, "Wait, we checked the books and we were a little short. We were a little short."
It's a lot of inventory missing.
Hey,
Not adding.
I just want to say something real quick for you guys, for everybody. Listen, Miami's gonna be a great show. Let's bring the love. Let's press play, shine them bikes up, and let's have a good time, y'all. And let's go into 2026 with just love.
Yes, that's it.
Real talk, y'all. DTP.
Oh,
I heard through the grapevine that I pulled your number. I don't know how. I wasn't there, but I will be ready.
Hey, we're gonna go over that. So you didn't pull his number. The way the seeds work, the highest plays the lowest, and then this. So we're gonna go over the brackets again because there seems to be a lot of speculation and confusion.
What do you mean the highest plays the lowest?
So like 1 plays 10, 2 plays 9, 3 plays. Yeah, just like NFL, just like NCAA, just like
any other bracket, bro.
Any other bracket.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
That way
Hey, listen, man. It's okay, man. In Miami, man. I'm just saying, man. It's okay. One more song, man. You love me tomorrow.
Hey, we'll see y'all in a couple of days.
Peace and love.
All right.
we love you guys. Bye.
Oh man,
Cozy is a funny ass dude, man. Hey, shout out to Big Sims. Thank you for the super chat, Big Sims. Like and subscribe. Thank you. What's good, fam? Get this winter builds lined up. Absolutely, man. Get with your builder. Get them in the shop. Get them ready for next year. Let's do it.
Yeah, Henry, I can't wait to hear it. I heard that Cruella sounded really good. I didn't, you can't assume just off of the live, but I can't wait.
Yeah, I heard the same thing. I heard the same thing.
And my apologies, my live apologies to Cruella. It was Cruella versus Phoenix in the final of featherweight, not Lemon versus Phoenix. So my apologies. I checked the bracket. The bracket that Mark sent me was correct. I wrote it incorrect. So that is 100% on me, not on Mark. So my apologies for that. I messed up, man. I messed up. Fire me. Say it. Tell me I'm fired so you can do the rest of the show all by yourself.
Nope. You're good. I will just
middleweight. Pandemic versus DTP. DTP took that one. Lemon Crust versus Press Play. Lemon Crust took that one. Beast versus Snow. Snow took that one. DTP versus Lemon Crust. DTP took that one, which set up a final that was fun to watch, man.
Yes.
DTP versus Snow. Two people, great competitors, man, and a lot of respect for each other, bro. So that one's always fun to watch. Snow took that one. Snow. What up, man?
Hey, it's been a minute. Oh, it's been a minute, baby.
It's been a minute.
Congrats.
Yeah, congratulations, man.
Hey, Phoenix said you didn't send her a link, Rob.
I sure did send her a link.
Okay, send it again. Congrats, bro.
Thank you, guys.
So, how'd you like the show, man? How do you like the new chips? Everybody talking about that. Just send it again, bro.
2 hours ago.
How do you like the new chips thing?
I like the chips, man. I like the in between rounds judging because I don't think most of the time the judges will remember what you played the first time. They always pretty much remember the second round.
Yeah, absolutely. You still at work?
Nah, I'm out.
Oh, okay. All right. Cool.
I'm eating.
Cool.
I'm eating right now.
Hey, man. OG rules matter.
Huh?
OG rules matter.
Why is that?
Gretchen, dude, look at the names on the list. You OG and DTP, Beast, Press Play. Same with featherweight. I said the same thing about featherweight. I was like, man, you got Phoenix with stock tubs. You got a mini stretch. You got BBLs. Y'all showed y'all ass this weekend. Congrats.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, definitely. I have to go out with a bang, bro. You know what it is.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
That only tells me one thing.
Shut up, Rob.
That it doesn't matter if you got a BBL or a mini stretch, you could still fucking win. That's all that tells me.
Yeah. No, that's you
It's
played
that
the heck out
playlist,
of
bro.
that.
Oh, yeah, you did. You did your thing, man.
Yeah. It was fun to watch that them competitions, man. Y'all look like
it's
y'all
always fun to play Ro, bro. He's always flexing on me. And he wants to hit me with that disturbing the peace.
Yeah, that's disrespectful.
I looked at him like I gave him that look. Everybody was like, "Uh-oh, here we go."
Look, he said someone is salty. It is disrespectful, bro. It is disrespectful. The disturbing the peace thing, man, is disrespectful. No, man, congratulations to you, man. Congratulations. I heard from somebody that is and I hate saying this to you because then you always reply and say, man, I ain't touched it, man. I ain't done nothing to it. But I was talking to somebody and they said that is by far the best that they've heard, that slingshot. And now you're gonna say, man, I haven't touched it since the last competition. But but Dallas, it sounded amazing. And you played your ass off in Dallas, and then they were saying that it sounded really, really good down there in Houston, man. So congratulations.
I did Shazam one of them songs you played, though. I ain't gonna lie. I Shazam one of them. I was like, ooh, wait a minute. Let me see what this sound like.
Oh man. No, congratulations on that, bro. Congratulations. Have fun in Vegas, bro. Have fun in Vegas. You got Vegas coming up here soon. Have fun.
Yeah, bro. We looking forward to that, bro.
Have fun at the Formula One. I saw that y'all are going to David Copperfield. Y'all going to watch a magic show. So they treating y'all like royalty out there, man. So have fun with that.
It wasn't easy to get that, man. But
yeah, absolutely, man. Y'all earned it. So y'all
you're gonna have some fun. You're definitely gonna have some fun.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely, bro.
Hey, that song was called
You want to say to the community?
Say what?
You got any shout outs or anything you want to say to the community?
Not really, bro. I got nothing much to say, man. It was a fun year. It was crazy. It has the ups and downs, but as you know, bro, that was pretty much it for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Cool, man. Well, look, man, congratulations again. Hope to see you again soon. We got some stuff that we need to give you. So I don't know if I'm giving it to you in Texas. I don't know if I'm giving it to you in Florida. We'll see. But we got some stuff for you. And then if I don't see you, have fun in Vegas, man.
Absolutely. Thank you.
All right, brother.
Congratulations on a good year, man.
All right. Thank you.
All right, let me do something real quick, man. You go ahead and talk some stuff while I try to do something.
What am I going to talk? Hold on, we got a super chat. Let's bring up a super chat from Mid-South.
Do that.
Mistakes happen. You good? Don't worry about it. I think that was on you, TJ. That was to you.
Yeah, that's my fault, and that's what I'm trying to correct right now, so that I can bring up the correct bracket before I bring. I got you. Okay. Before I bring Phoenix on the screen. So just give me a second. Just bear with me. Talk about current events or something, man.
We'll go back to some shout outs to the comments. We got Octopussy in here. What up, Octopussy? We'll see you in a few days. Mid-South, obviously. Pam, Mama Duck is in the building. What up, Pam? Ro is in the building. What up, Ro? Deb.
Hey, shout out to my niece Francesca, man. She's at the state band competition today.
Okay.
She doesn't find out how she did until 9 o'clock this evening. But I know they did they damn thing. So good luck to you, Cheska. Boom! Look at that. On the fly, bro. On the fly. Ain't nobody gonna take my pride. That song. What up, Phoenix?
Hey now, how are you?
Hey, Phoenix. How are
Congratulations on your final matchup with Cruella and your win.
Yes.
Man, how many times you been to Texas this year?
Enough to claim taxes there.
I'm trying to. Hey, you lucky we ain't got no state tax. I might have had to report you to the Texas IRS. Like, hey, she earned an income in Texas and not reported. So,
Exactly.
Are you back home already?
Yes, I literally just ran through the door.
Wow.
You was killing it.
TJ said that earlier. She's probably still driving. So you probably were still driving when you're on featherweight. Yeah.
Yep, I was running through the door.
Nice. Very nice. Well, congratulations on your featherweight win.
Thank you.
We look forward to seeing you in a couple of days.
Mm-hmm. Man, I tell you, Corella sounds so good.
That's what Henry was saying in the comments. And look, it's not that I didn't want to say that it sounded good, but I wasn't there, so I didn't want to just go off of what I heard through the speakers. But yeah.
Oh, she sounds good. She's gonna be a problem. She's going to be a problem.
Well, she's one of those that knows her bike. She knows what sounds good. She's confident in what she's doing, and that shows when she's in the ring every time.
Yeah, she's got a different playlist. She's got different. Yeah, she's gonna be a problem.
Nice. Shout out to Cruella.
It's always good to see. It's always good to see her and him out there having fun.
Yeah, that was fun. That was good. That was good.
Cool. Well, when you getting down to Miami?
I'm not sure. Like I said, I just ran through the door, so I'm going.
Let her get something to eat first, TJ.
It's cold outside, and I'm like,
Oh, it's snowing where you're at?
No, I ain't say snow. Let's not get crazy.
Oh, I thought you said it's snowing outside. I was gonna say, I know I saw D Nice in the comments earlier say it was like 40 something or 45 degrees or something in South Carolina. So
yeah. It's just it's too cold. I was putting the trailer up and I'm like, oh, this is ridiculous. I was like,
I sent TJ a video earlier of some snowflakes coming down. I said, I'm ready to get out of here. Let's go.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Well, look, congratulations on a phenomenal season and a great win down there in Kemah. What'd you think of that venue?
I thought it was really good. It was really good. And we got a couple of complaints from the restaurant of all things.
That's what I heard.
Oh, really? The ones making the most benefited money out of the whole deal is right the restaurant being right there, and they're gonna
Yeah. But it was good. It was a good venue. It was good.
Very nice.
Really, really good.
Well, you got any shout outs? Anything you want to send out to the community?
No. Just see you when I see you.
Yes, indeed. Well, we'll see you soon.
Light them up.
All right.
In Miami.
All right.
I want to bring up a comment from Edward Jackson. Shout out to all the veterans, especially those Devil Dogs.
Yeah, especially. Hey, Edward, you know the deal, man. Wait till tomorrow to start making it about the veterans. Because they always try to steal our day. Today is the Marine Corps Day. Tomorrow is Veterans Day. Today is the Marine Corps Day. We love the veterans, all of the veterans, and we all will be eating free tomorrow. But today,
was it 250 years? 250 years.
250 years.
I said to TJ, I said, damn, you look good for 250, TJ.
Hey, don't I though? Don't I? So, all right, let's get to Heavyweight, first round bye for press play. Snow versus DTP. DTP took that one. Lemon Crush versus Beast. Beast took that one. Press play versus DTP. Press play took that one. You had press play versus Beast in the final, and Beast took that one. And I see Beast's name in the green room. I don't know if he's up on video. What's up, man?
Hey, what's happening? What's happening, fellas?
Man, this dude's tired. What up, dog? Congrats, man.
Oh, I'm laying in this bed, man, trying to get ready. I gotta leave out in a couple of hours.
Sorry, did we wake you up? We're sorry. We're sorry. Did we wake you up?
Celeste told me to get my ass up and go on live.
There you go. There you go. We appreciate you, Celeste. Thank you, Celeste.
Yeah, somebody's looking out for us.
She's saying that shit, but she ain't driving tonight. I gotta drive.
Hey, tell Celeste take it easy on my boy in the first round in welterweight in Miami.
She got Rob, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, she want a lick back too, Rob.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Hey, you heard her feelings in Houston, but she said she want a lick back.
It's all good. It's all love. I appreciate it.
That's right.
Hey man, that gotta be a good feeling. Go down to Kemah and get a win right before the playoffs.
Yeah, it was cool, man. It was cool. It was a nice showing. Great area. Everybody was great. The weather was beautiful.
Yeah.
You can't complain about that, you know.
Yeah.
Nice. Very nice, man. Very nice. Well, look, man, we're gonna let you get some sleep. We appreciate you dialing in, man. Congrats on the win, man, and we'll see you in a couple of days down in Miami.
Hey, we're gonna see you in Miami. Let's go, baby.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate the invite, man. Thanks a lot.
Yes, indeed.
All right, fellas. All right, later.
He was straight sleeping.
I think that's our first interview in the bed, man. Leave it to Team UAS, man, to be another first. Our first bedside interview. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Beast. Freaking bedside had us propped up on the nightstand. You know what I'm saying? Like we was dating in high school. You propped up on the nightstand and stuff. I think I saw him like this, holding the pillow like this. I don't know what's going on, man. I don't know what's going on. Oh man, let me download these. Who's gonna interview Paula?
Well, since we don't have a build of the week, but we still got sponsors.
Yeah,
so let's pay some bill.
Thank you to our 2025 sponsors. The weight belt sponsor, House of Sound Car Audio. The lightweight sponsor, the 12-volt specialists. The welterweight sponsor, Gator Express Mobile Cigar Lounge. The middleweight sponsor, Underground Auto Styling. The heavyweight sponsor, Big Sim Designs. The extreme sponsor, Hot Slings. And a special shout out to all of our heavyweight and below sponsors.
A huge shout out to all of our sponsors that supported us all year and allowed us to do what we been doing all season. If it wasn't for them, the trophies, all of the accolades that we're able to present to people. This Friday night, man, people are going to receive all of the trophies and stuff we've been talking about all year. It's going to be a fun time. We'll get in more with that with Paula and her team, but yeah, I'm looking forward to that, man. Being able to give out some trophies to people that earned the hell out of them, man. They really did.
Yeah, absolutely. So I think you're in charge of interviews when Paula's off. So so you want to go ahead and bring your guest up on.
So this week we got a show. I don't know if you heard about it. It's a show down there in Miami. Let's just rip the Band-Aid off. Paula. Welcome to the show, Paula. Welcome to the show.
I am so nervous right now.
Oh my God. Well, hey, what would she say? Oh my God.
Oh my God. so nervous. I'm sweating. I had to open the windows. I have my fan.
Wait, hold up, wait.
If you put the alarm, Rob.
I need some. Hold on, I need some emojis. Just imagine there's some emojis on.
Not today. Do not play my fire alarm today.
Yeah, the smoke detector is coming. The beep is coming.
That's what I meant. The smoke detector. Jesus Christ. All right. Oh my God. Why am I so nervous? I've done this. I get it. Though.
Well, I don't have any questions, but I don't have any questions because I'm just going to assume that you know all of the questions and you're going to answer all of the questions. So, do we want to just go into the questions, or do you want to bring the other people you have, bring them on first? How do you want to do this? It's your show, Paul.
Oh my God. Okay. I'm gonna introduce. I wish today was the day I had no voice, but
no, you don't, because you'd still be on here and you'd be getting harassed.
You'd be still talking. You'd have to.
Okay, so I'd like to introduce two people that are kind of well known in the Slingshot community, maybe a little bit. I don't know how well you guys know these people, but they are part of the Sling Experience team. And I asked them early on to help me with the event. It just outgrew what I think my capabilities are. And without further ado, let's bring on Mark Mallet from Sling Experience.
Thank you, Paul.
And Storm, also from Sling Experience.
Yes.
What's up?
What's up, Storm?
Hey.
Welcome back, Storm.
Wow.
And I don't know if it's Mark or Storm that you have to mute if you're watching.
Feedback. Are you in the doghouse, or you chose to do the interview?
Hold on a second. Is that better?
No.
Sure.
Hey, Storm, that beard's getting. You trying to catch up or what?
Trying to catch up. Yep, trying to be like you, man. You and TJ. I got to keep up with you and TJ over there, man. I don't know. I'm getting close to TJ's level, but I don't think anybody's gonna catch you, Mark. You're good.
Yeah, no, Mark's got about 15 years of growth before I catch him. That's ridiculous.
And baby Rob with his little beard.
Oh, I know, so right? Cute.
So cute. With his little one guard. With his little one guard.
Paula, do you see how everybody feels now that you're going to be interviewed?
Yes, I am so nervous.
I've been under your questioning multiple times for these events, and it is nerve-wracking. It is nervous. You kind of feel like that you know what the questions are going to be because you watched enough lives with other people interviewed, but then you get there in the seat and you're like, oh, man.
It's your turn.
Yeah, it's your turn. It's hard.
Yeah. When I have other people that I'm interviewing, I have like a list of notes. These are my notes.
You usually have 2-3 pages of notes for people. And
this is all I got. For my own podcast.
It's all in here, Paula. It's all in here, Paula.
It's not, though. It's not. So,
all right. So, event is Thursday through Sunday, right? So, walk us through Thursday for the people like, I don't know, Neil and Jimmy that are already in Florida. Walk us through what Thursday is going to look like.
Okay, so I'll go through. That is my first question. Event itinerary. So Thursday, we have the event set up early in the morning. There's going to be a ride through Brickell downtown, and it's like a Miami City ride, Calle Ocho, which is super, super party atmosphere. If you guys were on the ride last year, you'll understand. If you missed it last year, do not miss the morning ride on Thursday. Super fun time. Tons of people out in the streets taking videos and pictures. And that's from 10 to 4. Everything leaves out of the event venue, so the casino, and then returns back to the casino. So that ride, it's a long ride. It's an all-day thing. So it's its own event from 10 to 4. There's going to be
multiple stops throughout that day, though. Like,
yes,
I know we hung out at this beautiful like water spot next to the water. Even Storm jumped in the water.
Yeah. Some people regretted that they didn't bring their bathing suits. Bring your bathing suits if you want to get in the water. Bring your little coolers. We chilled at the beach and had a good time at the beach.
Yeah, we had a good time. We had the radios going. It was a good time. We had a good time. Yeah. That was a good spot.
So that's that. Then we get back, and we'll get into more details about the rides. That's Storm and Damien's department. They've been working on that. So that ride is from 10 to 4. Then we get back to the casino. You get to chill, relax for a little bit. And then from 6 to 11, it's the welcome party at the hotel, in the parking lot, inside. They'll have some drink specials. Then we move on to Friday. There's the big ride, which is to Robbie's. That's to the Keys. And it leaves at 8 in the morning, 8:30 in the morning. And that's the one where you bring your shirts, your flags, your turn up gear, whatever. Then we get back to the hotel for the clarity competition, the LED lighting competition, and then Friday night we take off to Cafe 27 for Havana Nights. After that is Saturday. Vendors open at 9. There's another ride in the morning from 9 to 12 to Peterson's Harley Davidson dealership. Then the audio competition registration is at 11. Mark will go more into detail on that, inspections and such. And then 12 to 8 is the Slingshot Sound Spot audio playoffs. I don't know if you guys have heard of that. Slingshot Sound Spot. Something like that. I don't know. And that's from 12 to around 8 o'clock, depending on what time we finish. And then we take off on the Club on Wheels, Party on Wheels ride, where if you bought a party bus ticket, you'll get on the bus. If you did not, or you want to ride your Slingshot, you'll be riding behind these 2 big, giant, literal Club on Wheels party buses. Then if you're staying behind for Sunday, there is another ride down to Homestead, which is another part of Miami out east. And we have a whole like private beach area with a restaurant. And that's from 11 to 4. So that's like more or less the event itinerary, and we'll get into more details.
Nice.
I'm so nervous. I'm so sorry.
Nice.
I think I got everything.
I just got an email from the Miccosukee Casino. Dear guest, thank you for choosing Miccosukee Casino.
Yay.
Literally just got it.
Thanks for sharing that with us, Rob. We appreciate that.
Yes, thank you, Rob.
Really added value, man. Thank you. We appreciate that. Thank you, man.
Do, man.
So speaking of Miccosukee Casino, tell us a little bit about the venue, Paula.
Everything is at. I'm so nervous.
Wow. This is inside of Paula I don't think I've ever seen before.
These are the questions that I ask people.
Hold on. Read the comment on the screen, Paula.
Oh, my mommy.
Oh.
So, now relax. Mommy said you can do it, so just relax and do it.
Okay.
You got this. You got
Event venue, everything except Cafe 27 and obviously the rides is happening downstairs. So you can go to your room at any moment and then just come downstairs to the event venue. Everything is there. Kind of like a show that you guys might know about, which is Sling Experience. I don't know if you've been there before, but we kind of took, piggybacked off that, and I love that. So that's the event venue. It is at the Miccosukee Casino. It's just a big, giant open field. And everything is there. The vendors are there. The competition is there. So,
yeah. Lots of games to play. There's a nice restaurant there. I think there's a nice separate bar area and stuff like that. So the welcome party will be hanging out down there as well. But plenty of things to do. If you need to go inside for a little bit and chill, you can do that, or obviously enjoy the massive amount of space they have back there for this venue. It's pretty cool. We're always struggling at Sling Experience with the little space we have, but the space that this casino has is enormous, and it's pretty awesome to be able to. I know Mark's been enjoying probably having all this space to work with a little bit and get everything situated with the vendor layout and all that good stuff. So.
Oh yeah, with the layout, doing Sling Experience, every foot matters, and with this event layout, when I was working on it, I was like, hey, it doesn't matter if there's 10 more feet needed, or someone shows up with a trailer they forgot to tell me about their door and the tongue, and that added like 11 more feet. It's really nice to be able to plan with an open field. I think it's 16 acres total for our entire event space.
Nice. So So now, Paula, tell us about the Friday night event space.
Okay, so Cafe 27. You sure you don't want to ask these guys questions?
I partied at Cafe 27 last year. That place is really nice. It's a lot of fun.
You did. You surprised me. I had no idea that you were coming until you showed up. But yes, so Cafe 27 is going to be turned into Havana Nights. It's like a Latin experience. You're going to see a lot of Cuban flair, a lot of Latin flair. So as far as like your outfits and stuff, just look up Havana Nights. You are going to see some of the SoFlo ladies dressed in very traditional outfits. So make sure to snap a picture with one of the girls. And as far as whatever you want to wear for guys, just, I don't know, look it up. Come in like linen and like Cuban hats and I don't know, some chest hair, something. I don't know. Just get creative. As far as for the ladies, tropical wear, Latin wear. That's that. And then we're gonna have the Slingshot Sound Spot Awards that day on the stage. We have a couple trophies to give out that day as well. And then the ultimate DJ battle, which we have 6 competitors from 6 different states. And just the party that we had last year. Lots of dancing, lots of music. Get loud. And we're there.
Lighting competition too as well, right? I think there's a lighting competition on Friday night there as well. So
no, that's at the casino.
Oh, really? Oh, sorry. Okay, I didn't know that.
So for the DJ battle, is that going to be inside like it was last year?
Yes. So we're going to drive all 6 slingshots inside. It's going to be tight, but if you know who you are, if you are a DJ battle competitor, I reached out to you or you reached out to me. You have to be there at the time I told you to be there because it is a very tight space, but you're competing for a pretty cool trophy, which I don't have it right now to show it to you, but I wouldn't show it to you anyways, but it's a pretty cool trophy.
Yeah. So a little bit about for Friday night for the Slingshot Sound Spot Awards. We will be Rob, Paula, and I will all be. I think are we using the stage for that, Paula?
Yes.
So we'll be up on stage. We will be awarding everybody from the top 8. So the top 8 regular season finalists. So if you finished 1 through 8 in the regular season, even if you RSVP'd and said you were not going to be able to make it, your name will be called. We've got swag bags for everybody in the top 8. I think you guys are gonna like those swag bags, and then we will roll into the. Rob, you want to say the rest of the awards? Do you know them? Rookie of the year. So we're gonna be doing what? Rookie of the year, Slingshot.
We have build of the year, which we will know that literally the minute the awards start. 8:00 will be the final. We will know it. We're taking it down to the wire. The best win percentage. That's a cool award. So whoever had the best win percentage, rookie of the year, will be giving out that award. Builder of the year, tuner of the year, and the Slingshot Sound Spot Choice Award. So we got to deliberate and come up with somebody that's very well deserving of that award. So we're looking forward to giving that out too. So
yeah.
Should be fun.
And then the brand awards, right? Speaker.
Yes, all the brands. Yeah. Speaker, tweeter, amp, battery. I think that's it. There's 5. Speaker, tweeter, amp, battery, and subwoofer. Yeah. So all of those brands will be giving those out to those companies. Hopefully some will be in attendance or a representative for their company will be there, which would be cool if we could do that. And then our number 1 seeds will receive their belts that they won for earning that number 1 spot all year. So it'll be cool.
That'll be fun. We'll go live for that. So that people can watch that live. People like Ted, who's in the comments right now, saying, I feel bad for Ted. His job pulled his vacation back, and so he's not going to be able to make it. But we will be going live so that people can't make it, and then we will be. So Paul, that's before the DJ battle, the awards, or is that after? Okay, that's so DJ awards, and then DJ battle, and then best dressed party, and then best dressed.
Well, we're gonna probably do our awards like within, like between you the Sound Spot Awards and the DJ battle. Yeah.
Got it. Cool.
If there's enough people there. So we're gonna wait for the crowd to have like our awards given out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Very cool.
So and then anything else Saturday night?
The big thing Saturday night, the big 2 party buses. I'll let Storm take over on that for the ride part. But yeah, if you didn't get your tickets for the first party bus, we did add a second party bus, and I just refreshed the page, and there's only 5 tickets left available for the second party bus.
And that's Friday night? The party bus is Friday night?
No.
Okay.
Party bus is Saturday night. Yeah.
So we're Friday night. So Friday night.
You said Saturday.
So is there anything else after the DJ battle? Oh,
No.
if I said Saturday, my
Yeah, you did say Saturday, but yeah, I knew what you
Okay,
meant.
damn, shit.
No, listen, I'm the nervous one here, TJ.
After I'm not used to doing this. This Rob is supposed to be your interview. So go ahead, Rob.
Sorry about that.
So no,
No,
we'll
you're
be
good.
on Friday night. After the DJ battle, just like last year, it'll be a turn up probably at that gas station inside Cafe 27. Hopefully nobody does donuts this year because they did not like that last year in the parking lot of Cafe 27.
Why did everybody look at Storm when she
Who did the donuts last year?
Who do you
Why
think
did
did the
everybody look at
donuts?
Storm when she said
Why did we look at Storm?
Wow.
He said you're lucky I didn't shoot fireworks off at the same time
At a gas station, right?
at the gas station.
Oh, by the way, at Cafe 27, we talked a lot about this Cuban coffee. We have free Cuban coffee. So just look for the guy. He's gonna have his stand. That's courtesy of Amy. Thank you so much, Amy. If you're in the comments. We also have tons of free stuff that we're gonna be giving out at Cafe 27. Well, throughout the whole event. For donations, obviously, to our charity, which is Friendship Circle of Miami. We have the boxing gloves. We have some dominoes, like some domino sets that are branded with our logo, our event logo. We have cigars, anything that you want to donate as far as, monetary donations. Obviously, just look for Amy, Jessica, Rachel, or myself to, get one of those items. Probably just Rachel, Amy, and Jessica. I'll be pretty busy, but we're going to have a Domino's table there, either 1 or 2 Domino's tables. If anybody wants to get with one of my people and challenge, some of my Cubans, some of my Dominicans, and some of my Puerto Ricans. I don't know if you guys are into Domino's like they are, but there will be tables there. If you guys want to have a tournament, that's up to you guys. SoFlo versus everybody else, I guess, in Domino's. So that I forgot to mention that. So that's Friday. I think we're done with Friday.
Cool. So tell us about Saturday. Saturday morning starts off with a morning ride.
Mm-hmm. There's a morning ride to Peterson's Harley Davidson's. That's one of our sponsors. It's going to be leaving in the morning from the casino, I believe around 9 in the morning. And sorry. Somebody just messaged me.
9 in the morning.
Yes. 9 in the morning, we're going to be heading over to Peterson's Harley Davidson for free breakfast. And they're not going to just have like coffee and donuts and bagels and stuff like that. They're going to have a Cuban breakfast with, you'll see when you get there. It's a catered breakfast. So if you can go on that ride, please make sure you look at the event itinerary and look at the times and stuff like that. Then we
I
get
was
back
supposed to talk about the rides, but you're saying all the details. I don't have to do anything. Good job. Thank you, Paula.
Sorry. It's just, I just got a picture of the DJ Battle Championship trophy, and it threw me off just because it looks so good. Anyway, we get back to the casino and go. I already went through Saturday, though, through the event itinerary. Then we get back to the casino, registration, sound competition, party bus at night. So, Storm, you can take over for the ride.
You already said it. So, yeah, Peterson's in the morning. Where are we at? Which ride do you want to talk about?
Well, let's start with Thursday.
Give us a deeper dive on all of the rides.
Thursday morning.
All right. I mean, obviously, look for Baby Smoke. Baby Smoke is your man out there, right? So Baby Smoke and Jessica are the main ride leaders. Look for them out there. I'm not going to have my Slingshot out there this year, so look for them out there. They're going to take care of you. Baby Smoke does a great job of taking care of the folks. Keep an eye out for him. Thursday, I love this ride. Yes, last year, I think it was my favorite ride, honestly. I know Robbie's turn up on Friday was awesome, but I really liked Thursday because we were just in the city and seeing everybody with their cameras in the streets and the scenery around there. You know, you go down Calle Ocho and it's pretty awesome. We kind of shut down the middle of that street. We went down to, we're going to stop at a gas station. So every ride stops at a gas station along the way. I mean, you want to try to fill up just so you don't have to worry about it. Fill up in advance so you don't have to worry about it, but they will stop at a gas station every single time. So keep that in mind. It goes to downtown Brickell after that. We're going to try to stop at that Ferris wheel. So there's a big, beautiful Ferris wheel and a place where you can eat lunch that we'll try to stop at. Depending, we might have to park somewhere different than we did last year. If you were there last year, we were there able to party for a while, but then we got kicked out. So we're not sure how long we can stay at the very scenic spot, but there's a parking garage right behind it. So you can park in the parking garage, grab a bite to eat. And it's right by, I think, the Heat Stadium as well. So you get a nice view of the stadium, and then maybe like 20 minutes away from that is a badass beach that we chilled at. And you probably have DJ Rob and DJ Jimmy Norwood or whatever, all the folks DJ battling out there at the beach, doing their thing, just keeping the party lit. That was a lot of fun last year. You can go in the water. It's pretty nice. Nice clear water out there, obviously. Weather's never too cold in Florida. So if you want to get in the water, bring a swimsuit, bring a towel, and just do your thing. I mean, we might chill out there for about an hour and a half and then make our way back to the city, hopefully before rush hour hits. So that's Thursday ride in a nutshell right there. Again, I love that ride before it gets into the festivities. Saturday morning's ride. Okay, no, sorry, Friday. Friday's the ride to Robbie's. It's just a ride to the Keys. It's a pretty long ride down there to the Keys. I believe it's about 2 hours. There's a gas station stop about halfway down. Everybody will stop and get gas. And then when you get towards the very end of that ride, it just gets really, really beautiful. You know, if you've ever been to the Keys, you know how that water gets, and the beach is looking beautiful. And that beach turn up, man, if you weren't there last year, that was one of the most epic scenes I have ever seen at a Slingshot event, period. Make sure you're on that ride if you weren't on that last year. I mean, don't miss that. And you get to park right there on the water, white sand, blue water, and I'm sure somebody's going to turn up the crowd. I'm not going to name any names, but somebody's going to get the crowd pumped up and rep your city. I think, Paul, you want everybody to wear their crew shirts and bring your flags and everything out there. It was just like an impromptu moment that was created last year, but we definitely got to run that back, right? So
yeah, for sure. That was
everyone wear your Sling Experience gear, please.
Man, yeah, and it's a nice venue too. So you're eating lunch there. I think you can feed the fish and
the tarpon. So wait, time out. They're not fish. They're not little. They're big, giant tarpons that if you put your hand deep enough in the like hole to feed them, just like Luch. I think Luch.
Remember Luch? Yeah, Luch fell on his ass.
Last year.
Luch got scared and fell on his ass. That was funny.
Yeah. And if you hold on to that fish if you hold on to that fish for too long, not only do you have like a big giant tarpon trying to get it from the bottom, but then you have the pelicans that are like staring you down, waiting for you to like look away so they could, take your fish. So just
they're trying to take it from both sides.
Hey, so real quick, you got Miss Mad Hatter in the comments. How long is the party bus ride, and is there alcohol, or do I need to BYOB?
Expect to be on that bus for 4 to 5 hours. There may be a little bit of alcohol on it. 45 or 425.
45 hours.
I'll make sure 425.
425. Yeah, that's what I said. 425. No, 4 or 5 hours. But the first stop is a liquor store. So on that ride, we're going to stop at the liquor store first. About 30 minutes into that ride, there's a gas station and liquor store in the same parking lot. So people can go in and get some more liquor if you need to. I'm not exactly sure if it's going to start with some liquor or not, but be prepared to bring your own.
Just remember,
on the party
4 to 5 hours is less than 6, 7. How do you do that?
6, 7.
What does that mean?
Kids are going to be so proud of us, or embarrassed, one of the two.
On the party bus, though, we are going to provide ice, cups, Coke, Sprite, and water. but it is bring your own liquor. We're gonna have some Jello shots, but like Storm said, we're gonna stop. The first stop is gonna be a liquor store, so you can either bring your liquor before and hand it over to the bartender. There's a bartender DJ on the bus, by the way.
Crazy. This is a crazy bus.
Yeah.
So there's 50 people on the bus, and we're gonna pull up to a liquor store, and 49 people are gonna get off. And
It's gonna
buy
be
liquor.
straight mayhem.
No, wait. That's incorrect, sir. There are 2 buses with 50 people on them.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so there's gonna be
a slingshot.
There's gonna be 100. There's
They're
gonna
gonna lock
be
the door.
people.
And the dude at the liquor store gonna lock the door when you
Wow.
Oh, for sure.
So yes. Also, please make sure as soon as you are ready from the sound competition, I meant to say this earlier. As soon as you finish the sound competition, if you're not going up next, go up to your room, change, get your liquor, get your stuff, because an hour after the sound competition, the bus is going to be pulling out. And any stop that we make, I am not responsible for counting you back on the bus.
Oh, it's like a cruise ship. If you ain't there when it leaves,
then where are you at? All right.
So we're gonna be making videos of the person that like is running to get on the bus.
Your ass is getting left. So
No, there's gonna be other slingshots. You can like ride on the roof.
Grab a party bus buddy. If you don't see your buddy, let somebody know, please. I don't know. Grab 2 or 3 party bus buddies. And I know there's going to be people going from one party bus to the next because they're both, one is a little bit smaller than the other one. They both have DJs. They both have a sound system, lights and smoke machines. And it's literally a nightclub on wheels. But grab 1 or 2 slingshot buddies that will make sure that you're on that party bus, because we will leave you.
The tickets sold out yet? Did those 5 tickets sell out?
I'll be right back.
Can refresh, but I heard some kind of notification. I think there's 4 left.
Yeah.
And then once those 4 are gone, they're gone. That's it. I am not getting a 3rd party bus.
Why not?
Yes. Okay. So there are 4 party bus tickets left. So that,
and obviously it's gonna crazy. That ride's gonna go down South Beach, so it's gonna make its way down South Beach the best it possibly can. Hopefully, who knows? It's gonna be crazy, right? It's gonna be a crazy ride. Make the best of it. We are the party. You know, you slow down, you get slow downs, you have detours. Whatever happens, it doesn't matter because we are together and we're in a party and we're jamming and loving the last event of the year, the final night.
Yes.
So
yes.
Enjoy that final party. Everybody come together. Just have a great time.
Yes.
Hey,
King Lazy
King, yeah, I was just gonna say that. Lazy King, go to Eventbrite and get your tickets right now.
I just heard another like little bell, so there might not be any more tickets. But I know that there's some people that bought VIP that are now deciding to go in their slingshots on that ride. So if you are not able to get a ticket on Eventbrite before they sell out, check with, I think TJ, maybe you have 2 tickets for sale.
Yeah.
And there's some other people that have reached out that are choosing now, instead of going on the bus, they're going to drive their sling behind the bus. So if they sell out, I think, let me see.
It sounds like Lazy needs to grab them 2 tickets from TJ and just be done with it.
Yeah, that's a good plan. It's a good plan.
Yeah, DTP just said he's got one as well.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
I did see that.
Come on, man of God. You don't want to go to Bible study with us? What's up with that?
Man, it's a long ride back to Texas with a truck and trailer, and we got to work Monday, so I think we may be pulling out right after the sound competition.
Okay. We need man of God for Bible study, man. We need Bible study.
I know. So, Mark, you wanna walk us through the sound competition?
Let's walk through the sound competition. Okay.
Now,
let's start with, I know I'm always cracking jokes and stuff, but I want to start with something kind of a little bit serious. I believe that when Paula asked me to come and be part of the SoFlo Slings Miami Final Knockout and be part of the audio competition, I've done a lot of homework and a lot more work to try to improve what we're doing. So I want to just point out that what the Slingshot Sound Spot did by giving us all of the brackets and statistics for the competitors, just to know that the sound competition is solely created and ran by Soulflow Slings and her entire team, which includes me, Paula, Storm, Damian, Rachel, and we've all been having meetings and talking about everything and how it's going to be conducted. And it's going to be conducted in a 100% professional way. Just want to get that clear in case anybody had any questions about how it was going to work and who was going to run it. I'm going to be helping run the event. We're going to have some other people helping us keep track of the wins and the clock and the judges and everything like that. So we'll be there doing it as best as we can. Any questions specifically about the competition? We've got the brackets. I don't know. Are we going to pull those up again, TJ?
Yeah.
Or what do we need to say first in the I know that the Slingshot Sound Spot already created the brackets from the seeds, and you touched on that earlier, how that was picked. I guess during this competition we don't need to do the coin toss because it's already said who's first. Is that right?
No, I would do the coin toss. The seeding just dictates the seeds. I would still do the coin tosses.
Okay. All right. So the seeds have nothing to do with who plays first.
No.
Okay. So we'll still do the coin toss.
I mean, just like even in the Super Bowl, the NFL playoffs, all of that stuff, there's still a coin toss, even when you do the seeds.
Okay. Yep. So there will be still a coin toss, but choosing the order of the bracket and who's playing, that's already determined from the seeds.
Right.
Okay. So that eliminates that part of the competition.
Yep.
We are going to be doing the chip system for the voting. We will do each round with judges, judging each round, just like we just introduced at the Slingshot Showdown. Seems like there was 100% feedback, positive feedback on that, using the judging each round. And then we're going to have our judges there. And let's see, any other main things we need to talk about?
How many judges?
5.
Okay.
So it could be 5 and 5 judges. You know, it could still be 5 and 5, which would be a tie. And then we would go to one more round, and you would then have an odd number.
Got it.
So at the end of one round, there's gonna be 10 chips.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
No, 5 at the end of one round.
No. At the end of one round out of 2 matches, 2 rounds of one match.
Right.
So
Yeah.
So
each round will have 5 chips. Yes, because there's 5 judges.
Wow. Okay.
Yep.
I think when there's 5 judges, you've got a way better chance of the opinions, and you're just like in boxing. There's the judges, and you got multiple opinions from the 3 sides of the ring, but you've got more score, I guess is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Cool. And under a tent, not under a tent?
No tents. We are going to have tents for the spectators because I know it gets hot in Florida, and especially Miami.
Might be cool down this time, though. What's the weather forecast look like? It might be cooler.
Low 80s.
Beautiful. It's not too bad.
That's what we had basically in Kemah this past weekend, so that was nice. It did get a little warm, though, in Kemah, so if it's mid-80s, it's the same. That's okay, though.
Yeah. Got it.
Are there any questions from the comments about the championship?
I don't see
anybody in the comments got any questions about the sound competition?
I don't see any of those. I don't see any questions right now, and then I'm gonna pull up this.
Okay.
Welcome back, Paula.
Thank you. Yes. So Mark created the event layout. This is a graphic for Instagram, so it's not exactly to scale, but just, bear with us. There is no event parking anywhere in the hotel parking lot, please. We have a designated area, as you can see, on the back parking. And then just follow when you come in through the road. That's Chrome Avenue. You see that yellow line at the top. That's how you get to the event space. Obviously, check in and all that stuff. If you're staying at the host hotel, and then just that little red box, that's the gate. And then you'll see the 10 by 20 SoFlo Slings tent. That's where you're going to pick up your merchandise, where you're going to pick up any VIP bags, any hats or cups or shirts, and they'll be available. Just look for the big 10 by 20 SoFlo Slings tent. Don't show that one. You can take that one down.
Somebody screenshotted that one.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard to read the text on that. That's okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, any questions that you have, the main event tent will be available. I'll be there. Mark will be there. You'll see the SoFlo Slings staff members that will have a badge. So any questions that you may have, just look for somebody with.
So when you come in off the main road, as soon as you come in the main gate, you just take an immediate right into the parking lot and just follow that whole road down to the gate.
Yeah, and we have signage that will, have arrows pointing you in case that, you don't know which way to go. But just keep going all the way to the back, and you'll see a bunch of tents, and you'll see us there.
Another point about this map, Paula, you mentioned that there's no parking for the event in the hotel parking lot. You're not going to want to park there anyways, because that is a long walk to get all the way back there to the event space. So just drive back there. If you're in a regular vehicle, if you're in a Uber, even have your Uber drive you back there to drop you off. If you're in, your Slingshot or your truck and trailer, reach out to Paula to get your truck and trailer parking space. We have a designated area for that. You can see the green box is the truck and trailer parking. The yellow box on that map is the other vehicle parking. So if someone came in a van or a car, a sedan, or some other sports car, those will all park there. We have Slingshot parking all between the vendors in the middle of the area. And then that red box that you see at the top, that is the ring for the competition. That's where also the lighting competition will be. But as far as the audio competition and the clarity competition, those will be in that ring right there as well. I just want to point out that we've decided to do a 40-foot wide ring, 45 feet. At the Slingshot Showdown, we measured it out. It was like 36 feet, but we're going to actually spread it out further in Miami because we've got so much space. And I think that that should become a standard, if we can, with all these competitions, to give at least like 35 to 40 feet. I don't think we need 80 feet, but we do need room for the judges to walk around and back up and come over to the side a lot further. So that, I want to point that out, that's what we have set up with the audio competition. We have that two little yellow areas. That's where we'll stage the next Slingshots outside of the ring. And that gives us time to get them in so we can quickly move through, not waiting for them. And there's going to be plenty of space for those next up competitors to pull in the ring.
Yeah.
Sounds like it looks like you guys got it all figured out.
Yeah.
Yeah, very cool.
We still have like 8 more meetings before the event, but we do have it figured out.
Not surprised.
Yeah.
Man. Nice. Paula, what else?
Sponsor shout outs. Sure. Yes, I'll mention my sponsors. Thank you guys for asking.
If you want to shout out your sponsors, now's the time to do that.
Oh, one more thing, Paula.
Yes.
You mentioned earlier the contestants registration. How does that work? Because we've got to do the inspections as well. So when the contestants get there, you need them to come up to the table to check in?
Yes, please. And again, that's you'll see the big 10 by 20 SoFlo Slings tent. That'll be next to the main event tent. So yes.
What time? That brings up a good question. Like, what time do they need to be there and registered? What time can they start registration, and what time is registration cut off?
What did we put on the itinerary? Let's pull that up really quick.
I mean, that's something that, you know, a competitor that's coming is going to need to know. Like, hey, I need to make sure I'm here by this time and registered by this time. And
yeah, we officially on the itinerary, we have 11 for the registration and inspections. So, and then the competition gets started right at 12 at noon.
Okay.
In Slingshot Showdown in Kemah this past weekend, we had 1 hour for that as well. So it would be nice if everybody starts getting there right before 11. Don't think you're going to show up 11 and be there 30 minutes late. Try to get there early. I mean, I think most people are already in town, but there will be Paula and Belle will be there to take the registration fee, and we'll sign up and we'll do the inspections. The judges and everybody will come over and check your slingshots. I don't think many people have changed much about their slingshot, but we can't ignore that, and we still need to do the inspections.
Oh, absolutely, 100%.
Yes. So yes, thank you for asking about my sponsors. I would like to shout out some of my sponsors, please, if that's okay. We have U-Brake Wheel Fix. They're a powder coating and rim and tire shop. They're going to be out there, and they're going to be having my personal slingshot, me and Ron's Bionic, with some new wheels. We have House of Sound.
You put new wheels on Bionic?
Yes.
You had like the baddest rims out there.
They're like,
wait. It's the same wheels. It's the same rims, but he changed it up completely.
Oh.
He said, let me do my thing and let me show out and show up. I was like, okay, do whatever you want. So
because them are some badass wheels.
I know.
Are your wheels done?
Yes. So we get to pick up our slingshot hopefully either tomorrow or Wednesday, or he's just going to bring it there. So it'll be at his tent. And I mean, I can't wait to see them. I haven't seen them in person yet. I just said, his name is Mark. Do your thing. So I can't wait to see him myself. We're all going to see him together.
Does that mean Mark gets to be the first person to drive it with the new wheels?
Oh my God, Mark.
Because I drove your slingshot last year.
And you drove the shit out of my slingshot. Nobody's ever driven my slingshot like that.
Hey, it's the same color as my slingshot. Silver.
Right. Yes.
So.
I don't know. You got to talk to Ron. I don't know.
Okay.
Our other sponsors, we have a couple. We have House of Sound. Of course, everybody knows who House of Sound is. They're also going to be vendors there at the event. Please make sure you stop by and see Alex. We have, as another sponsor, the Sling Mafia magazine. I'm sure you guys have heard of Havana and her team. She's going to be out there taking pictures. So they'll be wearing media. There it is. They'll be wearing media badges. So, you know, if you see Jean or Havana out there in the competition ring, just know that, you know, they got permission to be there and just smile and, you know, take a nice picture. We also have DDM Works. They're also a vendor there. So if you'd like to make some appointments, order some stuff, call Dave. I'm sure he'll bring him over. He's going to be here starting Wednesday and then doing installations throughout the whole weekend and taking orders. We also have Gale Force Audio as a sponsor. Again, if you are looking for something in specific from Gale Force, make sure to reach out to Alan and have him bring it over to the event. He's going to be there as well. We have Peterson's Harley Davidson South. They're obviously a Harley Davidson dealer. A lot of you guys, and I used to work at Harley Davidson dealership. So a lot of you guys came from the motorcycle world, and I just figured it was a great, you know, sponsorship. We're going to be taking a ride over to their dealership to look at some of the new lineup for 2026, and they're going to be providing breakfast for us. And that's it. We also have a wrapping company, which is going to be there as well, and that's called Car Wrap Solutions, and he's one of the people on our group in our group, SoFlo Slings, and his name is Robert. I'm sure you guys have seen him with the big teddy bear head.
That's awesome.
He does some nice raps. I've seen some raps that he's done. He does some good work. Yes, he does.
Yes. So if you're interested in speaking with him, he's also going to have a booth there as well. So those are our sponsors. And then we have some vendors. Thank you for asking and shouting out our as well. Rob, you're doing such a great job with this interview. I feel like I don't even have to work tonight. Double. It wasn't me. So we have Downforce Solutions. They make parts in acrylic for slingshots. We have Sling Trims, which also makes all kinds of stuff.
They make some nice products. Sling Trims make some nice products.
Yeah. We have our DJ. I forgot to mention our DJ King. He's going to be DJing on Saturday all day. He's also part of SoFlo Slings. He does all kinds of events and DJ equipment rental, tent rentals, and all that stuff.
He don't want to smoke.
Okay. We have Gator Express. You guys know Gator Express and what they do. That's also going to be one of our vendors. Hot Slings. They have some awesome shirts that they made just for the Miami event. I'm not sure if it's too late to order them for them to bring it in, but they will be at the show as well. We have a mobile detailer, so a Slingshot detailer. He's going to be over by the truck and trailer parking. I've posted on the WhatsApp group many times his phone number. I already made an appointment, and half of SoFlo Slings already made an appointment. So just try and get in, sometime during the weekend. He's going to be there every single day, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Then RCB is also going to be a vendor at our event every single day. He's going to have some things for sale. But if you want something specifically brought, again, Jose, bring him out. We have, that's it as far as vendors. Yes.
What about, let me pull up the map. 12 volt? Vendor?
12 volt. Well, they're not a vendor, but yes, they're in our vendor area. Yes.
Right.
And then we also have Underground Auto Stylings as well.
Okay.
Yes.
And then Cartel Baggers, are they going to have a booth?
They are going to have a small booth, yes, as well, yes.
Okay. What about Slingshot Sound Spot? Are they going to have a booth?
I don't know those guys. They're doing a terrible job at asking all these questions today. So I'm going to keep them on the roster.
I assumed she was going to come on a podcast tonight and just
slow down with the dare. This is Rob's interview. He is doing.
Wow.
Hey, look, I done made.
I'm killing it tonight. I'm
already under the bus. Just come under. Misery loves company.
Hey, tell him in the chat. Tell him I'm killing it tonight.
But I'm going to wait to the end to ask my question.
As you drink your.
No, that's my question, TJ. That's my question.
This episode brought to you by Waterloo Mixed Berries.
Okay, that's a great lineup of vendors, though. Good job, you guys, getting all those vendors. There's not too many shows that can get that kind of lineup of vendors. Good job. I think Mark and Paula have really busted their ass on that part of it. But good job, guys, getting all those vendors.
Yeah, good job, Paula. Good job, Paula.
I have to say something. Another sponsor of the event is my group, SoFlo Slings. A lot of the people have donated their time, their trailers, their generators, their tents, money, merchandise, all kinds of things that I don't know if it happens at other events, but I do want to list SoFlo Slings and all its members as another sponsor of SoFlo Slings Miami Final Knockout. So thank you to Betty, Alex, Ray, Adelita, Amy, Rachel, Damien, Havana, oh my God, I'm gonna miss someone and they're gonna kick my butt. Octopussy, Jessica, Ron for allowing me the time to put in so much time into this, but all of them, everyone in the group has donated something, whether it's their time or an actual, monetary donation or actual piece of something. So I appreciate all of you guys. Thank you. We're gonna kick butt.
Yeah, there you go, Paul.
Oh my God, sofrituras. Hello. How can I've been posting. Listen, I'm sorry. Sophie and Walt are also a sponsor to the event with their Sofrituras Casa de Sabor food truck. The food truck is not going to be here, but if you were, look, my mouth is watering. If you were in Chicago and didn't get to eat some of their food,
it's amazing.
Big time. They sold out of everything like the second day.
Make sure to visit them at the next Chicago event for sure.
Yeah.
Yes. I went there multiple times when I was in Chicago.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
Hey, Paula, is anybody bringing like stanchions, extra backup equipment, generators, tables, chairs, cones, or anything like that?
So, see, you guys are doing such a wonderful job at interviewing me today.
Pop-up tents, tables, barricades.
Yes. Thank you.
You're welcome. We loaded the van this morning, and it's already getting ready on its way to Miami.
Thank you, Mark. Mark, you're bringing so many things. You're bringing, like you said, tents and more speakers and
generators, tables, chairs, just everything. All the gear that you need to like put on an event.
Yes. Thank you. So, I mean, do we list Sling Experience or do we list Mark Mallet as a sponsor? I don't know.
Put it on there, whatever you feel in your heart.
Okay. Yes. Thank you. Everyone is helping out. A lot of people have reached out asking how they can help. If you just look for me, I'll give you a job. Just look for one of us and we'll give you something to do. I'm sure we can find.
And look for me because I'll give you a job as well. It won't be very hard, but I do have a few tasks that are on my list that I just can't be in two places at once. So yeah, definitely if you ask, let me know.
Yes. Damien said, Ron, that boy doesn't do anything.
We don't do nothing.
Nice.
So he pays the bills so that way I can play Slingshot event planner.
Yeah.
Right. So that is so much.
That is a big job.
Here's a big job.
It's a big full-time job.
Yes.
It's a full-time job. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Paula, are there any questions that Rob didn't ask you that you would like to just share with us, or things you'd like to cover that Rob just forgot to ask?
Just
yeah, why is this just on me? I didn't even know I was I wouldn't even know I was the interviewer tonight.
I didn't know I was the interviewer tonight.
We gotta all wear different hats all the time. You have to be ready to move on the fly.
Yes.
Hey, Paula, what's the
Mark. We appreciate that, Mark. Thank you. You bumped up to the top for that.
What's the most talked about thing do you think that will be talked about on Monday?
I think Friday.
That was my question that I said I was going to ask at the very end.
So I stole it straight out of your pocket. Stole it.
And you stole it from me. Thank you so much. You're so creative, Rob.
Man,
and
all the
TJ.
thieving.
So creative.
We're gonna have so much fun this weekend. So answer the question, Paula. What's the most talked about thing you think we'll be talking about on Monday?
My rims.
Oh, all right.
Nobody's ever said that. Nobody's ever said that.
Okay, Paula. Other than it being over, what are you most looking forward to?
My rims. No, I'm kidding. No, but honestly speaking, Friday night, I think, well, just overall, Friday night at Havana Nights, Friday daytime, the turn-up party at the beach at Robbie's, then the sound competition, because it's like the last one of the year, so there's a lot of hype around that. And then the Saturday night party bus ride. Like, I've never seen two party buses filled with 50 people each followed by Slingshots. Last year we had a little 13-person party bus followed by a whole bunch of slings, and those videos were crazy. So I can't wait to see.
That was lit.
Hey,
yes.
Paula, is this breaking news?
That shit was lit.
I feel like this is breaking news right here.
You're bringing the food. Oh my God. Wait, hold on. Walt, call me first. Don't wait. Wait.
He said next event. He said next event.
Okay, next event. Okay, next
event.
event. Next event. Yes, please.
I was like,
Me too.
Well, hey, Paula, that's a great segue into that. So, you want me to go ahead and lead with this about the food?
Yes, please. Yes, please.
Okay, so this year at the Miccosukee Casino Resort, or Hotel Casino, I'm sorry, they are a full-blown kitchen restaurant. They have multiple bar restaurants and cafes. And so all of the food, when you get hungry, everything's going to be available from breakfast till dinner. I think there's even some spots inside the casino open till 2 a.m. because, casinos kind of run really late. So all of your food and everything you want to eat, you can go into the casino and then bring it back out to the event space to eat. Or you can eat it inside, of course. But there's a bunch of different menus and restaurants. We'll list them in the WhatsApp group, so that way everybody knows what restaurants are open at what time, and then that way they can make their plans.
Yes.
Me and Jimmy hit up the taco stand late, I think Friday or Saturday night, and
That's
just
one
a
of the ones
random
that stayed
dude
up
in the
late.
middle of the casino just had this little hibachi table set up and was making taco. It was the weirdest thing, but they were so good, so good.
Right.
Paula, where was that taco place that we went? That Rob caught the Uber to. The place where
the underground.
That's in Wynwood. That's in Wynwood. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's in Wynwood.
Yeah, I need to get to Wynwood. Hey,
that's
if y'all
called
come to Miami, hey.
Koyo Taco. COYO Taco.
Yes.
So going back to Thursday, if you are a guest at the hotel, make sure you get your $10 play card. I never believed in these things, but let me tell you, we went, I think, October 25th to another location of a Miccosukee casino, like an hour away from where we're going to be at this weekend. And I got a little $10 play card, didn't think anything of it. I won $60.
Yes.
And then
Did
somebody
you
else.
back?
I spent it.
She gave it all back. She gave it all back.
No, not to the casino though. I spent it on food and the vendors that they had outside.
You won.
Somebody else put in that same $10, put an additional 20, and then walked out with $600.
Wow.
Just get your play card. It's $10, and just try your luck. You never know, you might win something. But you do have to be a guest at the hotel, registered at the hotel, and you get that from the front desk as you're checking in.
Nice.
Storm, I'm thinking about casinos that are nearby. Remember when we did that event at that casino in L'Auberge? Like, casino is a badass place to do an event.
Yeah. They typically have pretty big parking lots, so, and they have restaurants, they have entertainment, great options.
Mm-hmm.
Very
casinos
cool
in Houston. I don't know what they're tripping.
Yeah.
Nice. I'm really looking forward to this show because I had so much fun last year. And I will say every aspect of what you did last year was amazing, from the rides to the DJ battle to the sound competition to everything was just fun. I just enjoyed myself last year. So I know you're going to elaborate on that this year and make it bigger and better. So I can't wait to go through the experience. The sling experience.
I was gonna say, now we have the sling experience team on, so it just works out perfect.
Now it's the SoFlo experience.
There you go. I don't know if they're ready for the SoFlo experience. I don't know if they're ready for the SoFlo experience.
The SoFlo experience
I fly out like tomorrow, like in less than 10 hours.
Yeah. The SoFlo experience powered by Sling Experience.
Cool. I like the ring.
I like it too. Yes. So if you haven't gotten your tickets, please go on eventbrite.com. If you're not in the WhatsApp group, make sure you join. If you're not on the Facebook event page, make sure you click going if you're coming. And we'll see you guys here pretty soon.
Yeah, everybody that's going down, safe travels to everybody, whether you're flying, you're driving, you're whatever. Safe travels to everybody.
Yeah, look forward to
Thank
seeing
you.
everybody there. I will
When do
be
you
there.
get there, Rob?
I'll be there Thursday.
I will be there Wednesday.
I know Space City is going to turn up. Space City is coming to turn up Miami. I know that much.
You know that.
It's going to be 4 days of Bible study, I heard.
I think Space City has like a whole party bus. They pressured me to the neck to get a second party bus. Jimmy Norwood and Q called me for a week straight every single day. And if it wasn't them calling me, it was somebody from Space City. Did you get the second party bus? Did you get the second party bus? So yeah, they're our official turn up crew. So if you don't see SoFlo turning up, just look to the right, to the left. You'll see Space City turning up for sure.
Nice. Very nice. Well, we look forward to it. Mark, Storm, we appreciate you guys jumping on tonight and walking us through everything. Mark walking us through the sound, Storm walking us through the rides and stuff, giving out the information to the people that'll be there. Man, it's gonna be a great one. Last year was a great one. I think this one's gonna be even better. So I'm really looking forward to it. What's wrong, Paula?
No, I'm just looking at the comment on the screen right now. Oh my God, you're showing us.
Jimmy passed out at Bible study.
That's going to be Jimmy on the party bus right there.
Yeah.
No.
Nope, that's going to be Jimmy on the party bus right there.
We're going to see who it's going to be this year. Somebody will be passed out. Somebody's going to make an ass of themselves. Who's it going to be this year?
So I went like this because either Aide or Miguel is saying that if Juan, this is the amigos, go to Miami, then they come.
That's Miguel. That's Miguel saying that. So Miguel is saying if Juan goes, he's going. So all right, get your ass up, Juan.
Everybody call Juan Jimenez or Jenny and get him to Miami so that way we can have a little taste of the amigos coming through. Please.
Nice. Well, we are looking forward to it. I can't wait. We leave Wednesday on our 22-hour journey. We will be there Thursday, and I'm looking forward to hanging out with everybody and seeing everybody. Should be a good time.
Yeah.
So,
Whoa. Mark.
Shout out to Sling Experience. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you, Slingshot Soundspot, for committing a year of counting the stats to get to this point of the SoFlo Miami final knockout for the National Sound Competition. We appreciate that, Mark. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mark.
I put on a lot of work in the background to make things happen, and I know the amount of hours that your Slingshot Soundspot has put in to just keep up with all of this. I know y'all have neglected a lot of other things in your lives just to, the live for 3 or 4 hours or 5 hours, y'all do every Monday. It's only probably a fraction of the time you put into this every week. So I wanted to just tell you guys thank you. So thanks for reading my super chat out loud to everybody, but I want to elaborate on that as well. Real quick, speaking of the super chats, have y'all come up with what you're going to do at the end of the year with the give back?
Yeah, we're going to do a randomizer for 2 people.
Randomizer? No, we don't do randomizers anymore in this community.
Too bad, Mark. We're using a fucking randomizer, all right?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we'll do a live wheel of everybody, and we will give back. So yes, sir. It will be most likely it'll be the Monday after when we do the recap. So it'll be the Monday show when we do the recap.
Okay, cool.
So
now there'll be something more exciting to do when we recap Miami. So I'm just prepared for like a 5-hour recap of this show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Game time. Game time.
It's it. It's here. Game time, baby. Game time.
Yes, indeed. Well, we appreciate y'all. I would stay on and chat for 4 hours like we normally do, but I still have T-shirts and hoodies to finish up for swag bags. So, I will see y'all in Miami.
Oh, hold up. Can't go yet. Thank you, Damien. Baby Smoke. Final Knockout Miami. Baby Smoke. Y'all ready for this amazing rides? Yes, sir. We ready. Baby Smoke. Appreciate all
Baby Smoke's trying to take my number one spot on the live tonight. What's going on?
What did he say? I missed it.
I got how many points do I have?
How many points do I have?
I got 6,150 points. He said,
"Is this a competition?"
So he's trying.
Is this a competition?
He's trying to catch up with me. I see.
Who are you talking about? Are you talking about Ted or are you talking about Baby Smoke, Damien?
Baby Smoke's throwing in these super chats, trying to catch up to the number one spot. Oh, hey, one more thing. Watch out, everybody. Quicksilver SS is going to come back huge very soon.
Yay.
Don't know I crashed my slingshot. Just letting you know. Just giving you a fair warning.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Okay.
Cool. I don't know what is going on with the new StreamYard, but the SoFlo song will be released in Miami.
Yes, let's go.
Song.
That's what I'm talking about.
Whoa.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Hold on, Andy super chatted that shit. Let's go.
1999.
Moet, hold on.
1999.
Hold on, Moet, because you said something. If I sent you a song for legal reasons or something like that, SoFlo didn't get no.
That was to get on the album. He not saying it's going to be on. He just saying he's going to release it.
Yeah, Damien signed off on it, so you're good. You're good, Moet. Roll with it.
No, me too. I cannot wait. I'm very excited. Yes, please. Actually, don't send it to me.
Thank you, Moet, for that super chat. We appreciate you, brother.
Yay.
And it's available on iTunes, officially available on iTunes if you want the new what's the song called again?
No Crybabies or something?
Take your crybaby ass home. I think it's just called Crybaby, but
somebody play that in the ring. Somebody play that in the ring.
Rob, I'm pretty sure you know what it's called since you're the one hashtagging it in on Facebook.
Listen, that song actually has a really good beat. I don't know how
somebody needs to play that in the competition.
In the competition,
videos are crazy. Yeah. Like they're pretty perfect. I love it.
Make it a tiebreaker song.
Oh my goodness.
Moet,
is there really a SoFlo song coming out?
Hold on a second. Hold on. Are there tiebreaker songs? And because
no, it's just one more round, like Rocky said.
Just like you did. Okay, all right. You had me thinking, like, wait a minute, is there tiebreaker songs? Okay.
No, so there you get to play your own music in your allotted time.
Gotcha. Just like you did this weekend, which I liked. I liked that.
Right. I actually learned from that experience. Got feedback, and people don't like a song being told what to play because they really. Even if you give them time to practice, their Slingshots have their songs that they know they can kick and do a knockout with. So they deserve the right to be able to play those songs. So that's the right way to do it. Let them play their own music. They can play as many songs they want in their 1 minute.
Another trademark violation.
Hey, he owns the rights to this. God damn it.
Hey, Gene, Ingrid and I appreciate that, man. Happy Veterans Day to you too, brother.
Happy anniversary to the Marines. 250 years is awesome.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yes, indeed.
I sent a message to my brother as well. Happy birthday. My big brother.
Wow, that was nice of you. I wish you would have sent me one.
Man.
Walked right into it. It's
I thought we were Sling family. Come on, Paula.
Lee.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Well, no better way to end the show than that, right? I mean, geez.
Subscribe.
Hey, I don't know what's going on with the new StreamYard. I don't even have an end stream button.
My button is gone, by the way. We might just live here forever.
I got a button. So
I
peace out. See y'all soon.
All right. Bye.
All right, Mark.
I got an end button.
Do you have an end button, Rob?
Bro, I'm looking at this shit right now. Like
mine says go live. Like we're not already live.
Me too.
Yeah.
Have we not been live all this time?
No, people are commenting, so we're live.
I went to Facebook and YouTube, and we're live, and we're getting comments from both. But
my button says go live.
Let's click the go live button and see what happens.
I already did it. It don't do nothing.
Turn me up. Big energy, got the crowd going. I got that dog in me. I take on anyone. I don't need no one. I got that dog in me. Yeah, I'm talking all bite, no bark. I could rip your squad up. I got that dog in me. So what's up? Yeah. So what's up? They don't care. I'm done. Had to break through the doors.
Welcome to Slingshot Sound Spot. Subscribe, like, and share.
If you're not subscribed, then where you at?
That's the weirdest. That is the weirdest thing.
Yo.
And look, now I can see how many people are in the live.
Yes, I was like, this is so.
Because I couldn't see that earlier either.
Right, that's what I'm saying. It just said scheduled, and then I was looking at the button. So that's why, if anybody that was watching was like, why does he keep looking down? I kept going to Facebook and YouTube to make sure that we were live on both streams because I was like, what is going on? Why does my thing still say it's showtime?
It's
right.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was wondering, I'm like, how can we can normally see how many people are watching this and that, and like, just weird. I don't know about this new layout, but
So when I left, I did a refresh on my computer and everything, and I'm like, why can I not see like how many people are watching? Why does it say start, like go live? And I'm like, I don't know.
I got a few messages during this podcast, like I hate the new layout. Like I'm like, and I got pictures of like their screen is so tiny because it's vertical, and I don't know. We might have to go back to the.
Look, we have Ted saying the aspect ratio is off. Ratio. Off.
Yeah.
Well, we've got both of the aspect. We went live with both aspect ratios.
Yeah.
So, I don't
think depending on what you're watching it on is the format that it is, right? The ratio that it is.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, and Ted is watching it from the vertical ratio because we can see it on his comment. He's on YouTube watching it on the vertical ratio. But there's another link on YouTube. It creates two links. That's what I don't.
Yeah.
It's dumb. So there's a vertical and a horizontal.
We got to figure out how to get rid of that option.
Yeah. Next time I'm only gonna go.
Yeah. We're going back to the way we've been doing it
on Monday. On Monday's finale. I'm only gonna do the.
Finale. I like it. Finale.
Finito.
Well, I got one thing to say before we leave. If you ain't in Miami, then where you at?
I can't accept the loss, I'm hard-headed. There's a little bit of madness to my method. Many falling off that fine line that I'm treading. I risk anything to be great, and I'm not letting nobody rob me of my victory. Number one, that's what I'm meant to do. When by any means, only thing that makes sense to me, I can make nice or make history. I got that dog in me, yeah.